Hi guys, this video is sponsored by 21Shares, but more on that later. So you have probably heard the term Bitcoin ETF or Crypto ETF being used by finance experts, or maybe even some of your favorite personal finance YouTubers. But do you actually know what it means and why the entire crypto world is so excited about it? Well, let's break it down step by step. In this video, I'm going to walk you through everything you need to know about crypto ETFs, what exactly they are and how they work. I'll share some of their benefits and drawbacks, and I'll also share a great source for market insight, news, and updates on all things crypto, so that by the end of this video, you'll have all the information you need to get started in your research. So make sure you watch until the end. This video is sponsored by 21Shares, but please note the information shared is not financial advice. It is for informational purposes only. Products may not be available in all jurisdictions. To get bespoke financial advice tailored to your own goals and objectives, you should always consult with an investment advisor. So I always like to start with numbers and statistics where possible to provide context and perspective. According to a report by coinledger.io, only 6.8% of the global population currently holds crypto assets, of which 61% are men and 39% are women. So, whilst adoption rates in cryptocurrencies are increasing, compared to stocks or bonds, Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies still have a long way to go. So first off, what is an ETF? An ETF, or an exchange-traded fund, is an investment fund that holds multiple assets in one product. Assets like stocks, bonds, currencies, and can be bought or sold on an exchange just like a stock. And unlike mutual funds that trade once a day after the market closes, ETFs trade throughout the day just like stocks. ETFs can be structured to track anything from the price of a commodity to the price of a cryptocurrency to tracking a large and diverse basket of stocks. Crypto ETFs, or ETPs as they are sometimes called, ETPs mean exchange-traded products, specifically allow investors to gain exposure to digital assets through traditional brokerage accounts without the need to manage wallets or worry about custody issues. As it stands, you cannot buy cryptocurrencies directly in your stocks and shares brokerage or IRA accounts, but you can invest in crypto ETFs that will give you access to the performance of the underlying cryptocurrency of your choice. So what is the importance of crypto? Well, crypto, similar to AI, is just a class of investments that we can no longer ignore. The way I think about it is, if AI is the brain, then crypto is a nervous system. If we are to go by what crypto currently represents, it is the next generation or future of global finance that is inclusive, transparent, and gives us the freedom to take control of our wealth in digital form, away from the banking system. But let's be honest, most people don't buy cryptos, for example Bitcoin, to use it as a currency. Most holders trade it like an investment or an asset. And some investors have seen significant gains whilst others have experienced large losses. But guess what? This is the same thing that can happen with other types or classes of investments. You only need to look at the stock market when there's a recession to see this playing out. A recent report by BlackRock talked about the unfolding of a new era of access to Bitcoin through ETFs. And if you're interested in reading this article, I will link it below. And the article goes on to show the evolution of Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies from being digital assets that really no one cared about when they launched to now being full-fledged institutionalized assets, with the likes of JP Morgan as well as Goldman Sachs investing hundreds of millions into crypto ETFs. And what is particularly interesting as well is that we are now seeing large sovereign wealth funds investing in this asset class, like the Norwegian Sovereign Wealth Fund, as well as the Abu Dhabi Sovereign Wealth Fund, amongst others. And as I mentioned before, crypto, and by extension, blockchain as a whole, is now too important to ignore. Now let's move on to the main types of crypto holders. And historically, there have been two groups. Number one, cold wallet holders. Now these are individuals or institutions who like to self-custody their cryptos and want an all-in-one vault, which can be used for buying, selling, swapping, or staking of their cryptos. The next group is exchange holders, and these are individuals who prefer to leave their cryptocurrencies on exchanges and prefer quick trades and quick access to derivative markets. But now there is a third group and a third way to gain access to cryptocurrencies without self-custody, and that is through ETFs or ETPs. And this could be for beginners who want a set it and forget it approach. In the past, new and exciting investment opportunities have been pretty much reserved for the wealthy or for institutional investors. But that is changing, with more products being accessible to everyday investors like you and I. And this is where today's sponsor, 21Shares, comes in. 21Shares is the world's first and one of the largest issuers of digital assets known as ETPs, or exchange-traded products. Since their inception in 2018, they have experienced significant growth with over $11 billion in assets under management and 5 listings in the US in just over 7 years. The company's main objective is to bridge the gap between traditional finance and crypto by making crypto and digital asset investing easier and more accessible to everyday investors. And the best part is they are doing this under regulatory purview. So their ETPs are registered and traded on exchanges through brokers. I spoke about 21Shares last year when they launched 6 ETFs in partnership with Cathie Wood and ARK Invest. If you don't know who Cathie Wood is, she is a successful millionaire investor. Go and look her up. She's pretty impressive. In that video, I talked about Bitcoin and crypto ETFs, and how I believed that they could be potentially easier or interesting options for new investors who perhaps don't understand this investment class as well as they'd like to, and those who don't want the hassle of having to watch and time the markets or deal with self-custody or even protecting their investments from hackers. Crypto ETFs, similar to stock ETFs, are for those who want exposure or access to cryptos without having to do it themselves. I view crypto investing as a long-term opportunity, but for some people, it also doubles as a tradable asset. ETFs could potentially serve as a way of gaining long-term exposure to this asset class. And so it's good news that 21Shares continues to expand their registered product offering. And if you'd like to know more, be sure to visit their websites to see the list of crypto ETFs they offer. Please note, however, that 21Shares products may not be available in your jurisdiction. So check the country availability and which brokers have access to 21Shares ETPs. Now let's move on to talking about the advantages of crypto ETFs. Number 1 is simplicity and accessibility. ETFs mean that more types of accounts can hold the investments, from individual retirement accounts to large institutional accounts. And you can invest in these ETFs in a tax-advantaged account, such as your retirement account, an IRA, or a 401k. Traditionally, you cannot buy cryptos directly into these sorts of accounts, so a crypto ETF allows you to do so. Number 2, no complex self-custody. Now, as you might know, crypto is prone to being hacked. Buying an ETF means that you don't have to worry about how to keep them safe. It's all done for you by the fund managers as well as the custodians. Number 3, crypto ETFs operate within registered financial systems. And this offers a level of security and compliance that isn't always present in direct cryptocurrency investments. And number 4, professional management. These ETFs are managed by professionals with the expertise and resources to navigate the very volatile cryptocurrency markets. And this is why ETFs charge a fee. Now moving on to the cons of crypto ETFs, because if you've been watching my channel for a while, you know that I like to provide balanced and well-rounded information. Number 1 is the lack of direct ownership. The first disadvantage is that you really don't own your cryptos. So you cannot redeem your shares for example, Bitcoin, similar to how you can't redeem your Nvidia shares if you own the Vanguard S&P 500 ETF. Number 2, limited trading hours. ETFs, like stocks, trade during regular market hours, unlike the 24/7 nature of trading on cryptocurrency exchanges. So this can restrict your ability to react to market movements outside of those trading hours. And number 3, potentially higher fees. ETFs are managed by professionals who charge a fee for management as well as other expenses, and this can dip into your return over time. So you may be thinking about allocating some capital towards crypto or gaining exposure in an easy way. If this is you, crypto ETFs may be a great option to consider. But as always, make sure you do your own research before investing in anything. Because while some cryptocurrencies and digital assets have been life-changing for early investors, they are still subject to acute volatility. Again, be sure to check out 21Shares website for market insight, news and updates on new products and all things crypto. Thanks to 21Shares for sponsoring this video. I will see you in the next one. Look after yourselves.